This year has been a thoroughly miserable year. I'm going through something that I don't even want to say it. It's the dreaded D word. Anyway, for several months I've been feeling pretty miserable and desperate to get out on a trip. But the plans so far just aren't going very well. We have an epic, heartwarming plan to hit North Wales, Snowdon, Legdedder, World's End Trail and then Dovey Bike Park. But there's only one massive problem with that plan. The weather forecast has gone from rubbish to absolutely terrible. Well, there are a couple of places left in the country where it's not absolutely pouring, and this is our plan B. Day 1, Flyup A417. I haven't ridden this place before, but thanks Steve for the Southampton video for this recommendation. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Similar to Southampton Bike Park, there seems to be a lot packed into a small space, but this place is just on a much bigger scale. We did warm up on the blues, but in my opinion they're pretty rubbish. They're full of features that are way beyond blue grading, and there are no intermediate features that anyone can just clear. So we move straight on to Dovey Skipper Red, and we're really hoping for a better experience. Fortunately, the beginning of this trail starts to give quite a lot of fun almost immediately. For my level of riding, this is a pretty huge drop and it's quite scalable. So I was really happy that there was no one around and Adam and I could actually stop and session it. So after the disappointing blue, this is actually the first fun we're having, and we're just so lucky that the park is empty and we can session this over and over. As you roll into the second half, it falls into the same pitfall as the blue. Just enormous tables that would be happy on a pro line. So we nailed our first red. We've not been all that impressed with the blues in all fairness, have we?
Not really, no.
They're too hard for a blue, not as much fun as a red. Yeah, it's really weird. Weird trail categories of blues. But as we've nailed Dovey Skipper. So dropping into the alternate Flober road, I can say this is immediately a lot more fun.
Oh, cleared it. Oh, this is fun.
So immediately running into this trail, there are some features that an average rider can clear. It's just no good if everything is in the MTB gods level. I want to ask you all a big favour.
Okay.
Please just hit like and subscribe. I'm putting a lot of effort into the videos and this will help me, and it's free.
Oh shit.
Wait.
Oh, down.
It's fine, isn't it? So this drop is somewhere in the region of 5 or 6 feet between takeoff and landing, and it will be the biggest drop I've ever done. So I begin my slightly nervous walk back up the trail.
There he goes. Absolute doddle.
It's an understatement to say that I'm happy that I've done this drop, and I have a huge smile on my face, and it's clearly MTB is massively beneficial to your mental health. So it's time to finish up at Flyup 417. Let's have a quick look at the stats. An impressive 15 miles and 5,000 feet of e-bike climbing. That wasn't a lazy day for sure. But where are we going to go next? It's still raining everywhere.
From here it don't look that bad, but it might look a lot worse from up there. Holy crap, it's GoPro crap, people. But that's pretty steep. I think I might just have a go. Oh, I better put my helmet on first before I do the incredibly steep drop in. Cool.
Day 2, we still haven't made it to Wales. So we're at Forest of Dean and we're in search of trails that we haven't done before. So we're straight into a black that we didn't know existed, and then we're in search of all of the off-piste. It would be accurate to say that Forest of Dean needs a video all on its own, and I will be doing one shortly. So now we're into some of the off-piste, and this is steep and really bumpy. It completely overwhelms the GoPro 11 stabilisation.
Well, that's quite a big step, isn't it?
When it looks steep on a GoPro, it's really steep.
Oh, down another unknown trail that we know nothing about.
One of the things about going down an unknown trail is you can get yourself into all kinds of trouble.
Wake up, mate.
Okay. Okay, right. A lot of sliding with narrowly verted going down the side of a cliff. If we go a bit further, mate, there is not a lot to stop us. Dig your pedal in, lean the bike over and dig the pedal in and it will stop the bike.
That's it.
Oh, me. How am I going to get on the bike? Oh my god! Whoa. That doesn't look like something I want to ride down in the mud.
If you want to find out more about the off-piste of Forest of Dean, please subscribe and then you can check out the full video when we revisit. There's absolutely loads of super technical fun there.
Hey, you got to pick your line through those routes, didn't you?
Yeah, I crashed.
Oh yeah. Which bit? On the steep drop?
route.
On the drop bit or?
No, just...
So our off-piste expedition was actually quite successful. We found loads of crazy steep chutes, steep double jumps. That one has to be at least 25 feet to the landing. Some absolutely mammoth hips, a 3-story chute, and a 4 or a 5-story chute, which maybe I'll do one day.
Either way. So what's the guesses on how many climbing we did today?
I don't know until I...
We've done 22 miles, a lot of up and downhill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 3,000.
3,000?
Yeah.
I'd say probably a bit more than that.
You reckon?
4,000?
Maybe
yeah.
4,000?
Yeah.
Wow, that'd be cool. And if we did a 5,000 yesterday and a 4,000 today, that'd be pretty impressive, I reckon.
Definitely.
You're going to need to watch out for part 2 of this video where we finally make it to Wales. Meanwhile, let's check the stats. An impressive 22 miles and 3,200 feet of climbing.